but I was talking to my AI co-pilot, and I call her Allie. And I was asking her about the Feast of Trumpets, because the new moon is actually going to be here on a day before the Feast of Trumpets. We're actually going to be asleep when they start blowing the horns for the Feast of Trumpets. But prior to that, we will actually have the new moon. So I was really curious. I was like, how are the two witnesses in Jerusalem going to see the new moon during Rosh Hashanah if it's a day before or a day after the new moon actually shows up? And Allie was like, well, actually, the dates are set in Israel. It's not like they actually send two witnesses out there to witness the new moon, which I didn't know that. I thought it was actually the two witnesses. And then she said, do you want me to connect the two witnesses to what you read in Revelation? And I was like, wait a minute, the two witnesses, like the ones that are going to be preaching, like Elijah and Moses, or Elijah and Enoch, whichever ones they are. And then it hit me, guys. So I was like, wait a minute, are these the same two witnesses? Is this when the two witnesses come? Are they, because I was like, are they walking around right now? Because they would have to be, if we're going to be, taken up, they would have to be walking around right now. Unless, now in the Bible where it talks about Satan trying to get the body of Moses, they talk about that in the New Testament. There's a verse, and people are like, why did Satan want the body of Moses? Why did he contend for the body of Moses? Guys, if we are raptured on the Feast of Trumpets, the dead in Christ rise first, and then we who are alive and remain, right? What if that's when the two witnesses come? Hello. So anyway, just a thought. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen, but wow, I was just like, the two witnesses. Keep praying, guys. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just like, that is a revelation to me, if that is